Hey folks, I'm Jordan Klepper and welcome to Kleppers Corner, your weekly reminder that American politics is like a season of The Bachelor, chaotic, nonsensical, and somehow still on TV. This week had everything: mass firings, trade wars, peace talks with Russia, because nothing screams world stability like Trump negotiating in Saudi Arabia. Honestly, at this point, Earth is just speedrunning bad decisions. Trump's federal overhaul and mass firings. President Donald Trump, yes, still has decided that the federal government is too big, and his solution, fire everyone. Because apparently he thinks running a country is just like running Trump steaks, except people actually wanted the steaks. And guess who's in charge of the overhaul? Elon Musk's Department of Government Efficiency, aka DOGE. Yes, the government's future rests on something named after a meme. What's next? Secretary of Defense Shiba Inu. But wait, some agencies tried to block the firings, saying things like, we need experienced workers, and this is how you ruin a functioning government. To which Trump replied, functioning? Not on my watch. And on February 20th, a judge gave Trump the green light for mass firings. So if you're wondering why your passport renewal is taking 8 months, it's because the State Department is now just one guy named Steve answering the phone with, dude, I'm trying my best. Rumor has it Trump's next plan is to replace government workers with cameo celebrities. Imagine getting audited by the guy who played Screech's cousin in Saved by the Bell. Hey, bro, pay your taxes or don't. I don't get benefits here. Tariffs on Canada, Mexico, and China. Meanwhile, Trump's solution to economic problems? Slap tariffs on Canada, Mexico, and China. Because when you're stuck in a hole, the best solution is more digging. He called it a brilliant economic strategy. Economists called it, oh God, not again. Markets tanked faster than a crypto bro's portfolio after a Joe Rogan endorsement. Traders on Wall Street were so stressed they started paying $20 for a bottle of water. Actually, that's just Manhattan, Canada's response. Tariffs on American goods, including maple syrup. Maple syrup. Folks, this is serious. Without affordable syrup, brunch in Brooklyn might actually become unbearable. Hipsters are already staging protests. Save the syrup, man! My artisanal pancakes need it. In Mexico, they slap tariffs on American corn. Guess we're about to find out what Taco Tuesday looks like without tortillas. Spoiler, it's just sadness in a shell. China, for their part, retaliated with tariffs on American tech, because if you're going to trade blows, you might as well hit where it hurts the Wi-Fi. U.S.-Russian peace talks on Ukraine. Over in the wait. Seriously? Trump officials met with Russia to discuss peace in Ukraine in Saudi Arabia. Because if you're going to solve a conflict, do it somewhere everyone's suspicious of. It's like holding a vegan cooking class at a Texas BBQ joint. Everyone's confused. Nobody's happy. Ukraine and Europe weren't even invited to the main table. Zelensky was reportedly so frustrated, he tried to join the Zoom call and got stuck in the waiting room with Brian from IT. Trump said, I have the best peace plan. Yes, the same guy who thinks diplomacy is offering Putin a Diet Coke and a free round at Mar-a-Lago. And Saudi Arabia's role? Apparently just hosting and nodding like, yeah, sure, peace, got it. IRS bars Musk ally from accessing data. In a shocking twist, the IRS barred one of Elon Musk's allies from accessing taxpayer data. Yes, the IRS, the people who double-check if you Venmo'd your friend for pizza, suddenly found a backbone. Even Musk was surprised. He tweeted, this is unfair. I just wanted to know what Jeff Bezos writes off as expenses. Bro, it's all rocket fuel and resentment. But hey, props to the IRS for doing something right for once. Usually they're like that kid in group projects who shows up last minute and says, what are we doing again? Final thoughts? So let's sum it up. Trump's firing federal workers like he's Oprah, but evil. You're fired, you don't get health care. The global economy is now a Jenga tower held together with chewing gum and bad decisions. Russia and the U.S. are solving world peace like it's a Bachelor in Paradise episode full of drama, no solutions. And the IRS is somehow the hero? What timeline are we in? Did I accidentally eat an edible before the show? But don't worry, Trump promised everything's under control. Which is like hearing, trust me, I'm a magician, right before your wallet disappears. That's all for this week's Kleppers Corner. I'm Jordan Klepper, reminding you that in 2025, the only stable thing left is my sarcasm.